Hello, George W. Bush is here with a brief public service announcement on the dangers of plastic bags. Parents, beware. Every year, hundreds of thousands of children die in this country from suffocation and strangulation due to plastic bags. Kids, do not play with plastic bags. Don't put them on your head. Don't put them on your feet. Don't put them up your ass. Don't put Halloween candy in them. Don't put plastic bags in plastic bags. Parents, make sure you don't ever let your children play with a plastic bag. Unless they're really getting on your nerves, and you just want them to be quiet. Anywho, on the subject of public service announcements, I was going to make a public service announcement about the dangers of smoking and how rude it is, and the laws that are changing. Thank goodness, not being able to smoke in bars in some states. What a fucking joke. I mean, a bar is not somewhere you have to be, like church. It's, voluntary basis. 80% of all people that enjoy the bar also enjoy a smoke while they're there. But anyway, I decided rather than making a public service announcement about the dangers of smoking, I would make a public thank you to God for creating cigarettes. How I love to smoke. Thank you, God, for creating tobacco when you created the earth and us humans in 6 days, nonetheless. Woo, you're fast. Since you are omniscient, all-knowing, and everywhere, then you did know how great cigarettes would be for us. And thanks for giving us free will so we could fucking smoke them. God, you jolly good fellow. So, God being omniscient, all-knowing, and everywhere, I also need to thank you for hops, barley, grain, corn, rye, wheat, all the great things that you created so that we could have beer and whiskey and grain alcohol, and being omniscient, then you knew ahead of time just how great alcohol would be, and what a terrible country and world it would be if we didn't have alcohol. Oh, and rice, don't forget rice, gotta have sake. It's not like that alcohol has caused any problems whatsoever, because God, you're omniscient, you know everything, and you're everywhere, so you knew when you created rice and hops and barley and wheat and grain and all that, that we would make alcohol out of it because we have free will, and God knows alcohol hasn't caused any problems at all. So, thank you, God, for the tobacco, for the cigarettes, for the liquor. How I like my liquor. And thank you for giving us the knowledge to, manufacture and process these things. Oh, and thanks for the 101 deadly chemicals that you gave us the knowledge to create, that we could put into these cigarettes with the tobacco to not only addict us, but kill us. Oh, God. You are great. The only thing that you did create that we didn't have to manufacture to have a gay old fucking time with is that wacky tobacco, marijuana. We don't got to do a fucking thing to that. Pull it out of the old Mother Earth, slap her in a blunt, and how do you do? Oh, God. You're the man. And I know you're sitting up there like that big wizard in the sky that you are, in your throne with a big stein full of Hennessy and a big fatty of some purple Maui Wowie, smoking you a cigarette, drinking the liquor, smoking you some weed because you created it. Why would you create it if you're omniscient? You know how great it is. Oh, one more. Thank you, God. Without you, my life would be fucked!